welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura. I just came back from the library and they were having a sale. So of course I picked up some books. I was very good this time. I only spent $4.50. I did get 8, 9, 10, 11 books. So I'm going to share with you the 11 books that I got. And two of them basically I kind of read before. Okay, so I'm going to start with the first book that I found. And the first book is a book that I read in 2013. It was one of my favorites. It's on my top 5. It was a 5-star book. And it is my first book that I read by this author. It's David Balducci. And this one is not a political book. It is a family book. And the book that I loved and I first read was One Summer. And I picked this up. This is a hardcover. I got this book for $1.50. I'm going to put this on my favorite shelf. This one is about love. It's about loss. It's about family with 3 children. It was amazing. I really, really enjoyed it. And yeah, I love lighthouses. It's definitely a summer read. It does start out, the book starts out during Christmas time. So yeah, it says One Summer. So, but then it says it's almost Christmas is when the book starts. So it's from Christmas time to the summertime. So, but I really, really enjoyed this book. And I highly recommend you read it if you like contemporary. It is not a thriller book, but it was really, really good. So, yeah, so I got this for $1.50. Okay, so the next book that I got is a book that I got a sample of on my Kindle, and I read the sample. And the sample was only a couple of chapters, and I thought it was the entire book, but it was not the entire book. I rated it 4 stars. I think I read it 2 years ago. It's a zombie book, and I got this one for 50 cents. The Girl with All the Gifts. Now, when I picked this up as a sample from Amazon, I think it was only like maybe 10 chapters or something like that. And I read it really quickly. I didn't know it was about zombies. Yeah, but it was really, really good. I think it's about a 10-year-old kid that is strapped in a wheelchair, and that's all I remember by reading it. But I want to read the entire book, so I got this one for 50 cents. So that's that one. Okay, so the next 50-cent book that I got is a author by. I thought I had this one. I couldn't check my phone. My husband turned off my Wi-Fi, and then Goodreads wasn't working in the library, so at a whim, I picked it up. And luckily, I do not own this book. It is Matt De La Pena, and I really like his writing style, so I got The Living. I have no idea what this one's about. It says, the fight begins when you survive. But I really like Matt De La Pena's other book that I read from him, so I figured I'd pick this up for 50 cents. Okay, so going on to my 4 for $1 books. They are mass paperback, and I wound up getting a whole series, and I got 8 books, so I spent $2 on these, and I'm going to share with you which ones I got. So of the series, I got 7 books in a series. Now, I already watched the TV show. So I was like, okay, I haven't read the books, and I figured for 25 cents each, I would get the books. So they are Charlaine Harris, and the TV show is True Blood, which I watched with my husband while I watched a couple of seasons of it. I don't remember how far I watched, but I stopped in the middle. But I did watch it. So I got Dead Until Dark, which is the first book, and they look pretty new. And I got this for 25 cents. So this is the first book, Dead Into Dark. The next book is called Living Dead in Dallas, and it is a little warped a little bit, but not too much. So 25 cents. Then I got Club Dead. Again, not so damaged. Dead to the World, which is book 4. Book 5 is Dead as a Doornail. Book 6 is 6. I'm sorry. 6 is definitely dead, and this one has a little damage over here. But besides that, it looks okay. And the book 7 is Altogether Dead. Now, originally, I couldn't look these up on Goodreads because my phone wasn't working. So this is the first book that I saw, and I'm like, okay, I hope they have the other ones. So I wound up picking up all these, and I spent $1.75 on all these. So they look pretty new. So not that bad at all. So we'll see if I hope I like them, because I did like the TV series. So that's that. And then because I wanted, the lady says you have to go back because they were 4 for $1. You had to go back and get, because I only had 7 books. So she said go pick out another one. And I couldn't find another one of that series, but I found something new. I found Pause for Murder, and this is book 1 by Anne Knox. Yeah, and I thought it was really cute, so I got this one for $1. This one is a mystery. It says first in a new series, and I have no idea what it's about. But the book looks brand new, so I got this for $1. The only thing is it is a little damaged here, so someone must have bent it or whatever. But other than that, for $1, I couldn't pass it up, and I figured it's a new series, and I love dogs, and I love cats, so we'll see. Has anybody read this? I don't know. So those are the books that I got today, and let's see if I could even pick them up. I doubt it's going to stay, but here we go. Let's see. Here we go. So I spent $4.50. So amazing book sale. I wasn't going to go, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to be very, very picky. So, yeah, so this is what I picked out. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in another video. Bye.